This question tells me the length of a rectangle is 6 centimeters more than its breadth. If the area is 160 centimeters squared, find the length and the breadth. That's a quadratic equation that you have to solve. The length of a rectangle, so I know it's a rectangle. The length of a rectangle is 6 more than its breadth. So this is the breadth, and this is the length. If this was 4 centimeters, what would this be? 10. It's 6 more. Excellent. If that's 10, what's that? 16. If that's 20, what's that? Brilliant. How do you get the area of that rectangle? Length by breadth. And I have to get 160. We popped across the answer there already. But how do you get the area of that rectangle? Length by breadth. So why would you divide that by 6? Yes. How did you get the area? You multiplied the length by the breadth. So if I multiplied the breadth by the length, I have to get 160. It could be 2 times 80, couldn't it? Yeah, but the difference between them is not 6. It could be 4 times 40, but the difference between them is not what? 6. Do you know what it is? What? No, 11 and 6 is 66. Okay, well if this is x plus 6. Do you understand that? Yes? Now that's the perfect way of doing it mathematically. Yes? Whatever that is, that's 6 more. But we came across the answer 10 and 6. What's 10 sixes? 60. Sorry, we didn't come across. No, 10 16. Yeah? If that's 10, what's that? 16. And what's 10 by 16? So we just happened to fluke upon the answer. But you're right, if that side is x, what's this? And the area I know is what? 160 centimeters squared. So what is the area of that? X by x plus 6 is equal to 160. X by x, x squared. And x by 6 is equal to 160. Now I have a quadratic equation. Yeah? How do I solve it? First thing. No. First thing you must do with every quadratic equation. Okay. It must be equal to 0. So I have x squared plus 6x, bring 160 over, is equal to 0. That's the first step always. It must equal 0. Then I try to factorize it. And I need the factors of minus 160. Could be minus 1 by 160, or 1 by minus 160. Could be minus 2 by 80, or it could be 2 by minus 60. Could be minus 4 by 40, or it could be 4 by minus 40. It could be 5 by. 5 will go into that 32 times. Is that all right? 5 by minus 32, or minus 5 by 32. 6 won't go into it. 7 won't go into it. 8 will go into it. Minus 8 by 20, or 8 by minus 20. 10 will go into it. Minus 10 by 16, or 10 by minus. Now, every one of them pairs of factors multiply out to give me what? Minus 160. but only one of them will add up to give me plus 6. So, louder, x minus 10 by x plus 16. That is correct. So therefore, x minus 10 is 0, or x plus 16 is 0. X is equal to 10, or x is equal to... Now, minus 16 doesn't work when you're in real life, when you're talking about the length of a line. The length of a line can't be minus 16. Right? So one side I've worked out there now to be how long? 10. So how long is the other side? X plus 10? 16 meters. And then the area is equal to length by breadth, which is 10 by 16, which is 160 meters squared. Are we in centimeters here? Well, I have everything in meters, haven't I? Is that handier? Huh? Rather than change everything back. Oh no. 5 centimeters there. Let's leave it all in meters. It's the same mass, just a different unit. Is that alright? So we put it all into meters. Any questions?